Hi guys, good morning. Well, I just want to give you guys a very interesting topic, and today's topic is seasonal friendship. Yeah, seasonal friendship. You know, a lot of times some of us find ourselves in relationships and friendships and we don't even know what we are doing there. We don't understand the friendship, we don't understand that person we're in that relationship with, and we keep trying to force things, we keep trying to make sure everything works. We apologize, we appreciate, we do all things to make sure that that friendship keeps going. But sometimes it means that friendship is no longer going to grow. The purpose that person was in your life is finished, and therefore that person is no longer interested in that friendship. It does not mean that person is bad, and it does not mean that you've lost a great friend. It means the purpose why that person was in your life, the person has established that purpose, and there's no need for that person to be in that friendship. A lot of times people hate you and people resent you because you hold on to friendship that are no longer supposed to be going on. You hold on to people that are supposed to be passerby. A lot of times you get people assist you with things, and then you feel appreciated, you feel lucky. Maybe you're in need of few things, cash, anything, and then a friend come through for you. Do not expect that continually that person is always going to be always come to your assistance. That person could just be there for that purpose, to just assist you with that one time. Do not begin to pressure people into feeling as if giving them this emotional blackmail, telling them you used to be good to me, we used to be that, we used to be this, without allowing them to rest. In that instance, you find people avoiding you, avoiding your calls, avoiding your texts, acting like they don't see you even in public spaces. You need to understand there is something called seasonal friendship. When that season is over, that person will not stay. In the Bible, we find Jonathan and David. When Jonathan was done with the assignment he had in David's life, he died. And in some instance, we have a way that friendship cut off without any problem. Example of such friendship in the Bible was, there was a time that Saul and David had good time, yeah? When he was tormented by the demon, he looked for someone that has the capacity to sing, someone that has capacity to play and drive away the demons, because when he plays, the soul is able to be free from the demon tormenting him. But at the same time, he was nice. He invited him into his household. The same Saul was the one chasing after David, as though he was not the one that invited him. And that is how friendship is sometimes. Someone is just there for a season. David was just there for a season to benefit Saul and to benefit himself, to see how the activities on the palace are being handled. And at the same time, Saul also enjoyed the company of David for that just season. The benefit was just mutual and it was just seasonal. The very moment that benefit stopped, the very moment that season stopped, at the end of the day, he started antagonizing David. The same way with so many life situations, you find a mentor, you find someone and the person just take you in as a mentee, and the person begins to groom you. With time, you find that person does no longer have your time, that person does not pick your calls, that person does not show you the interest they usually show when it comes to you. Do not be angry. It means that you've learned enough for you to go and build yourself. Move on. When you have your female friends, people you went to the same school with and all of that, and the friendship stops, it does not mean they are bad people. It means they are busy with their life. It means they are busy with other things. It means that season you needed them is over for you to learn. It means you've learned enough. It means that you're supposed to move on without them. Life is like a moving train. Everybody gets to its junction and they drop. One of the reasons why many people feel disrespected by friends and other people is because they take some of this friendship so far. Someone you're supposed to have an arm length friendship with, you extend it so far that at the end of the day, resentment and other things begin to settle in, because that is not the purpose. I myself have made that kind of mistake. Someone I'm supposed to just be casual friends with, I end up being too close with them and forcing myself in their life, and at the end of the day, I realized they're just seasonal to help me. And truly, those people were helpful in that season. They were very helpful. So understanding when to stop is the thing. Understanding when to stop disturbing people, when to stop harassing people with friendship is a thing. The very moment you find that person does no longer have interest in little things you usually do not be angry. Move on. Move on. It means that season is over. Do not blackmail people into staying in your life even when they don't want to stay. You know, Nigerians usually have this thing. Every new year they say they are cutting off people and all of that. For me, it might sound ridiculous for some people, but for me, it means a lot of people understand that some people are just seasonal and all of that. Yes, there is the position of you having friends that are not helpful, people that are just in your life and they are not helping you and all of that. There is that position, and you should avoid such people. Someone that you do not add value to their life and they do not add value to your own life, avoid such people. It is good for you to avoid such people, yeah? But at the same time, we need to know that it's not all times that all friendship that we know must stand all times, that you guys will be friends till death do you part, to set you apart. No, it means that there is a thing that is called a season, and when that season of manifestation of your friendship is over, please do not force things. Allow that person to go. Do not blackmail people for your own sanity, because it leaves you feeling ridiculous. It leaves you feeling so much pain, because every time you be asking yourself, why is this person not responding to my text? Why is this person not responding to my call? Why is this? Why is that? And you are pressuring yourself, and a lot of time it causes the pressure for a lot of people. A lot of people begin to feel unloved or unlucky. It goes that far, but it's not so. It means that season is over and you should move on. As you move on, you find people that you need for that particular season. This is not me telling you to use people and leave them. This is me telling you that there are relationships that you need to, no matter how sweet and how interesting those relationships are, there are seasons for those relationships to manifest. You find yourself without so much begging, you ask a friend for help and that person come through for you, and then tomorrow you ask that same person for the same thing and that person hesitates and all of that. Yeah, there are points of lack in that person's life and all of that, but when it becomes consistent and you no longer find favor enough with that person, it means it's a season. You just have to let it go. Most of our cherished friends fall under that category. That's why you see people forcing themselves to be in popular groups, with popular people, and they are not cherished, and they end up feeling devastated because of those kind of friendship. Please learn to let go of friendship when it is over. Learn to let go of things when it is over. When the manifestation period is over, that season is over, just let go. You'll be fine. You'll find another person for that season that you are in. You'll be okay. A lot of people force this when they are dating and they end up marrying the wrong people because you blackmail that person. Keep black. I sponsor you in school. I did this to you. You stayed in my house. I gave you this. I gave you that. And a lot of people end up marrying people they do not want to marry. They don't have love for. They can't even fight for. They are ashamed of all of that. You need to learn how to let go of things so that it won't hurt you at the end of the day. So that you won't be in a marriage where you feel alone, where you feel like you're in that marriage alone. Yes, so this is today's topic for you. Yeah, so if you find this video helpful, like I usually say, please comment, share your experience, like, and share to your friend, and your friend will share to her friend and his friend and all of that, so that this video will go viral. Until next time, bye.